hall all together, which was huge. And we're at the speaker stage. I'm going to be coming back here later on because I got to meet a couple of people that are going to be speaking today. But there's a host of other food packaging vendors that are in this hall that I completely missed. Now look at the size of this hall. You're asking me how I missed it? It's because the layout of this hall, as I mentioned in the first video, is not as easy to navigate. It's all over the place. You have to actually walk down a hall to make it to this place, Hall 5. They're not connected. So anyway, this morning I thought, let me just explore and find out where the stage is. And I realized that this is somewhere completely different. So we're going to go through quickly a few of the packaging guys that are here. So we have Beleja from China, and they're here. They've got some sushi containers, packaging, thermal papers, your straws, lantern containers, pizza boxes, 4-fold boxes. Let's see. I think we covered them last year. The lady's name was Yuki. So that's their details. If you want to ever get in touch with them, if you ever wanted to start your own importing game, they're here for you. Good morning. We have to walk because I have seen some new, for example, there was a brand called Sophie Cups. They rebranded to, it's called Nothing now, Nothing. So have a look at this First Box Packaging Solutions. Never heard of them, but let's have a look at what First Box does. So they've got some compostable First Boxes. They've got, like I mentioned to you last time, a lot of standard stuff a lot of people have. So your hot cups, your plates. I don't really see anything so far that has struck me as amazing, but let's look at what they're displaying here. Premium organic, I guess this is just one of those bands that go around the container. More cups. Okay, this is pretty cool, pretty neat. A heart-shaped container. Oh look, I think they're doing the bottling. Someone was asking me for this. A PET bottle with like, almost like, you know how they have for beer? This type of solution. These guys are also doing the print on the PP. Unclear, it looks nice. This is unique. Inside it's like a multicolor UV type of coating. It's very interesting. I wonder what this is. The bottom it says it's polypropylene material, but they have it's just probably a print. It's a type of print that they have, which looks very cool. They've got these veggie bags. If you've got produce growers or sellers, they've got these veggie bags with vented holes. Some pop-up, what are they called? These are the pop-up bags, right? That standing pouch pop-up bag. Do they have anything that's new and exciting apart from those? They've got PP cups with PP lids. You see them a lot at bubble tea shops. All right, let's keep it going. I'm sure there's a lot more to see, and we've got 15 minutes to cover it because the show starts. All right, let's continue on around the block. There's Jerry from the next booth that we're going to right now. And here's the booth of World Centric. Good morning.
Good
morning.
How are you?
Excellent. You're live on Food Packaging TV.
Oh, great.
Awesome. So they've got a cutlery dispenser. We've seen cutlery dispensers before, but this one looks different. Looks like it's CPLA.
It's TPLA.
TPLA.
It's made with
Talc.
cornstarch and added talc for strength. The dispenser only allows one to dispense at a time, so your customers will be grateful that they're not losing 3 or 4 handfuls at a time.
And the other benefit is that people are not putting cutleries in bins, and not everybody's touching it, so it's a very hygienic proposition for anyone that's looking to not only save their cutlery, but to have a hygienic approach to their cutlery dispensing systems. And there's very few dispensing systems on the market. World Centric happens to have one of them, so feel free to check them out. You can't scan that, but you can go to the website is worldcentric.com.
Yes, and can be scanned, and the card can be scanned, and we're at booth 6111.
6111 in Hall 5. Let's have a look at what they got. Do you mind if I?
Not at all.
All right, let's do this. So these are the beautiful tacos. It's for a nice 3 tacos, a large taco, small tacos. You've got burrito bowls, you've got your standard 9x6, your takeout containers with lids. The bowls, round, square bowls look nice. Oval bowls for burritos. Again, you've got your bagasse square hinge. Oh, this is cool. They've got a window. Is it a compostable window?
Everything we make is 100% compostable. We're also a B Corp, so our net profits of 25% go back to other nonprofits we work with. This is sugarcane. This is no tree. We are FSC certified, so we plant trees for trees that do get taken down.
So if it's not tree, what is it?
It's bamboo.
It's bamboo.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I think some people were looking for these guys. Paper portion cups. I think this is also bamboo.
Yes. Yeah. Sugarcane.
Sugarcane.
Bamboo. Yep.
So there's options.
Yeah, and then all of our product from beginning of life to end of life is sourced closest to the factories to cut down on emissions.
Oh, awesome. So I guess they must have a certain radius where they grab their raw materials from, making it that much more efficient for them to work. And also less pollution, less carbon footprint,
That's
right? So yeah, it all makes sense. World centric, look at this. They've got some trays here if you're doing catering. I believe these guys this one is ovenable. This is like a nacho tray or something like that. Yes, no?
It is a nacho tray, and all of our fiber is ovenable. And on the back of our catalog, when you scan online, it'll tell you what temperatures it can be, how long it takes to compost, how long it's good on the shelf life.
Well, there you have it. They have their website. You can go and check out all the details on how long you can oven it, what temperatures, the duration, etc. Which ones can be ovened, which ones probably can't. Some lids probably can. So have a look at their website. And thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Jen.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Feel free to go on YouTube, Food Packaging TV.
Will do.
All right. Thank you very much.
You.
All right. So let us go to the next booth. And there's some really cool things here. Like I don't even know what this is for, but look at this. It's like a dome for you to dine in, a special dine-in dome. Awnings and patios. So they have an enclosure for awnings and patio. I guess this is their display. You know what? There's also a racing simulator here, and I wonder what they do. Because this is not necessarily food service related, but looks like they're selling water maybe? Let's have a look. This is right here. So official hydration partner, that's what it says over here. So I guess if you are in Hall 5, you want to check out Racing Simulator, you know where to come. Right next to the speaker stage, they've got racing sims that you can have your hand at. Morning. You know what? I think I'm missing a few, but let us not do that, right? Okay, let's go back and make sure we get everybody because we're here and we should see what's going on. All right. This hall is actually huge, and I'm still kind of flabbergasted that I missed it. But better late than never, right? We're making a few turns. Okay, look, we've got some people here. Maybe we want to go and see. Morning, Cam.
Josh, how are you, buddy?
Excellent, sir. Good morning, John.
Morning, how are you?
doing? Good. We're live on Food Packaging TV. We're doing a full live stream of packaging.
Excellent.
And do we have any packaging to showcase today?
We do not.
We do not. So then we must go, but we will come back.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, so they normally would have Sabert here, but I suppose Sabert is not here today. They are the brokers for Sabert. McCormick Brewery is the name. And that's the brand that normally we would procure packaging from. Right. You know, I feel like we have missed one or two. So I have to backtrack. I'm sorry. This is going to be somewhat of a long drag out. And I don't want it to be. But I don't want to miss it, right? Incidentally, one of our brands at Champion is called Right. Right. Oh, I see. It's on that side. Okay, let's go. I remember when I saw the gentleman, Jerry. He had his entire booth covered up with tablecloth. So nobody would steal his products, I'm sure. Let's see, there he is. Let's go to him right now.
And that's what I'm going to discuss.
So this is the booth of On Green Go. We made it. Good morning, sir. How you doing today? Good, thank you. So On Green Go carries an entire line of eco-friendly, compostable packaging. They also represent World Centric as well, but they've got a range. They've got a range of MFPP containers. They've got the bagasse bowls. They've got the bagasse and paper style of portion cups. Have a look. Fiber meat trays. A lot of the things that you would see at World Centric as well. They've got the compostable 9-compartment thali. This is a big tray. That's massive. Wow. So who would use this type of thing?
These are more for catering trays, parties, big ribs, wings, burgers, fries, sort of thing. So many different ways to use them, definitely.
Wow, this is actually, I'm gonna put my hand in here.
It's pretty massive.
That's my hand. It's big, it's huge. So if you have someone that's doing catering and you have very large portions to serve out, like a family meal, I would say, check out On Green Go. What's your website?
It's ongreengo.com.
On Green
So
Go.
guys, check us out, ongreengo.com.
.com.
Friendly solutions.
This is Mr. Haddad live. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, thank you.
Tell Mr. Sammy I said hello.
I will, yeah.
And
What's
Jerry.
What's your name?
Elash.
Elash? Okay, yeah, I'll tell you guys.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks.
I like that, right? He's a nice guy. Okay, let's keep on walking. And because it's such a big hall, finding all the vendors that I really want to see may not happen right away, but we'll do what we can. Look at this, the deserts, wow factor. I don't even know if you can eat them. I'm sure you can, right? Yeah, otherwise it's gonna go to waste. Here are the folks at Talty. So Talty, Machine Seal. They specialize in aluminum. They are in Quebec. They manufacture in Quebec. So you can see all the different, even at our booth at Champion, we had these guys. We have them on display. But look at all the different styles that they have available. It's quite amazing because nice, beautiful, smooth wall containers. Even if you're doing creme brulee, desserts, some nice options for you. And it's a nice stand. It's a nice look, especially against the aluminum. And we've got more items on this side. Looks like they even got some meat trays going on right now. They've got some big catering platters on here, this side here. Some unique designs for maybe desserts. More of the aluminum containers. And I really like these round ones. It's pretty cool. And I guess they're getting really much into the sealing option. Across from them is Friendlier. Friendlier is a company that basically they reuse PP containers, and they have a, I guess what if you want to call it, a unique color. It's blue. So if you go to any sort of restaurant and you see blue polypropylene containers like this guy, you know that they're part of the Friendlier program, which is here to offset the recyclability or the waste in landfills so that you can reuse containers instead of just throwing them away. Am I right, sir?
You got that right.
I got that right. You're live on Proof Packaging TV on YouTube. Thanks, brother. Okay. Let us go see if anyone else is here. Kala Mata. I don't know what it means, but I know what Kala Mata in Hindi means, right? Black dirt, is it? Kala Mata? Black dirt? I don't know. Mata is also mother, right? That's not good. Okay. It's funny how things translate into English from our language. But we're going to go to one more booth over here. Discuss Supply. So Discuss Supply, they do a lot of custom branding. As you can see, they have a lot of well-known brands, handle bags, paper cups, food containers. And why should I tell you about it? Let Mustali tell you about this. So Mustali, good morning. You're
Hi,
live
good
on
morning.
Food Packaging TV. We're doing a live show.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. So Mustali, you want to take us through a little bit of what you guys specialize in?
Sure. One of our biggest specialties is coffee cups. That's something that we've excelled in. We're
Go ahead.
right here. So, I mean, you see some of the brands we've worked through. We make single wall, double wall, eco-friendly cups, compostable, as well as ripple cups. Second thing we specialize is in paper bags. If you look at the top here, you'll see a variety of brands: Black and Blue, Oliver Bonacini, Red Mexican, General Assembly Pizza, Roselle, Jinsoy, hundreds. And out of Vancouver, we have the Per Se Group, which is Social Corner, Aquafina, and Chico. The third item we specialize in now is PET cups. Our PET cup not only has our breadth of product value increased, but we've also introduced U-bottom cups, which right here, right here.
What bottom cup?
So it's a
U-bottom cup. Yeah. Right
so
on.
We've just introduced these. We have we've introduced them first to our some of our clients, and now we're bringing in as a stock item. So these are
How many sizes do they come in?
they come in 4 sizes: 10, 12, 14, 16.
What are the lid options? Zip lids too?
So no, you know what, Alesh, I'm glad you asked that, because now our coffee cup lids fit right on.
What?
I know. So now you have a single lid that fits not only on a coffee cup, it also fits on your PET cup, and it gives you a unified.
You go ahead. No, I was
You-
going to ask you, is this PET?
This is polystyrene, but now they're coming in polypropylene.
No, the cup.
The cup is PET, yeah. PET.
So you can't necessarily put hot beverage in here,
you cannot,
but
but
you can use it as a sip lid.
yes.
See how smart this is? You don't have to buy new lids. You can have actual colored lids that are for hot and cold, because why not, right?
Yeah, and you reduce one SKU, you reduce cost, you reduce just having to inventory an extra item.
And look at the lid colors. Yellow, pink, blue, orange, red, green, like a natural, this is fiber.
And last but not least, we're also introducing a program where for a 50 case minimum, you can customize your own lid color.
50 case minimum, your own color. So can you do like any brand color?
Yeah, as long as you provide us with a Pantone color, we'll match it.
Amazing. Masali, thank you very much
you.
this morning.
Alesh, great
You
to
heard
see
it
you.
first. Likewise. I'll see you. You know, I didn't even know where Hall 5 was. I was just telling. I was like, this Hall 5, I didn't know it existed, but I'm going to come back later on.
Yeah,
This is a cool box too.
Yes.
Have a look at this box.
So this was made for Sam James for Cut Coffee, where he does his roasting. So we made 3 different sizes for him. For the large box is generally used for cafe orders. The smaller 2 are for personal and office orders.
What don't they do for custom branding? If you have any custom branding inquiries, check out Discuss Supply, okay? Don't forget Mustali. Bother him. He
Thank
wants
you.
to be bothered.
Take care, guys.
Okay, see you guys. All right. That was a cool one, right? You saw so many different types of packaging. They specialize in cups. They have a plethora of custom branded cups that they do. So definitely you have to check them out, right? All right, let's keep on going. We are actually running behind schedule. It's 10:01, so I should get back to our booth. But I did want to see where Seaside Paper was. I did not see them, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anyone else that we can quickly run by. Oh yeah, we did want to go see the folks at Nothing, because they had rebranded from the Sophie Cup. So we do want to have a look at that and just kind of highlight exactly what's going on. So, but even look at their booth. The booth looks like a bunch of straws, but it's not even straws. In fact, I found out that those type of pillars over there are the core of the roll stock that their paper would come on. So have a look. So these type of cups, as you can see, the brand is Nothing. These cups are basically lidless cups, so you don't have to have a lid. You don't even have to have a straw. You can sip out of it. You have a hole over here, but you can fit a straw if you want to. But the idea behind this company is that you don't need to have an additional SKU, which is the lid, when you're serving your beverages hot or cold. So they have a hot cup version and a cold cup version, and they're also selling straws. So if you remember last time we were here, it was called Sophie. Now it's called Nothing. Nothing is here, right? These are the guys, Jordan and Brandon Leeds, are two brothers, and they did a fantastic rebrand. All right, let's keep on going. People are lining up for people that are serving coffee. So, you know, it's 10 o'clock, right? The show's on. So I think we'll walk back to our booth, but just to give you an indication of where we are versus where our booth is, we're gonna walk the walk. And I did not see Seaside Paper. Oh, look it. I was saying I didn't see them, but I lie. Because now they're right here. I wanna introduce you to Mr. Philip and Mr. Troy, because we're live on Food Packaging TV.
Morning.
Good morning. I saw that Premier Doug Ford was by your booth, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That happened yesterday?
it was. It
Okay.
did.
So Philip, tell us a little bit about the company and tell us what you guys specialize in, because these guys actually manufacture and produce here in Canada. Go ahead.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, my
as
pleasure.
always, it's a pleasure seeing you at this show, Eli.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Oh, okay. So give you a little bit of a background about Seaside Paper Products. We are a company, a facility located in Delta, in British Columbia. So everything is made out of that factory. So we ship and manufacture everything from that facility, and we use proudly we say our craft board is even sourced in Quebec. Our adhesives and our glue are all sourced in Canada. So we're proud to say that we're made in Canada.
Fully sourced and made in Canada. You heard it.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what's important is that, especially with the climate of tariffs and all sorts of wars that are going on, made in Canada products becomes even more important for you to be sourcing and also understand where you can get it from.
Thank you. I appreciate that information.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
Yeah.
So what is your main specialty in terms of production of product?
Okay, so right now we've been having some good success with stadiums and arenas. So you
Okay.
can see here, if you go to a Leafs game, you'll see our containers. And it's made out of compostable craft board. Also, as Seb said earlier, it's milled in Quebec. So there you go. And then also some of the familiar brands you'll see here. So we do this for Vancouver Canucks.
Excellent.
Yep. And then the latest and the greatest products that we have right now is the popcorn.
Yeah, this looks very unique.
Yeah, it is.
This popcorn box, not seen it before, but wow, that looks really fancy.
And then a pizza box as well. Those are the two new items we just developed.
The pizza clam
Mm-hmm.
in a nice gingham style red checkered.
There you go.
Made in Canada, and it's compostable. And they've also got, if you can see, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, no problem.
You know this brand, right? I don't have to tell you twice. They got a nice line of black, right?
Premier Eco Black is also a fairly newly launched line of product.
Nice looking in black. They also actually master in
The Java Jacket.
Java jackets and I think coasters as well. But look at this, look at the print. Look at the print of this. That's stunning.
It is.
That you can get that, you can achieve that with that type of print. Have a
So
look.
with the Java Jacket, we can print in up to 6 spot-on colors. Low minimum.
So what is the minimum?
So for a Mikano sleeve, which is about 3 finger coverage, it's only 24 cases. So that translates to about 24,000 pieces.
What is the minimum to print the other products? Is it also that low?
It depends on the product, the item. It ranges from about, let's say, 10 to 12,000 pieces.
That's nothing in comparison to what you would have to otherwise commit to if you're purchasing from overseas or from other vendors.
There you go.
So if you're looking for something to start your branding and not invest too much in terms of quantities and then you have to store it, you can ask Philip to hook you up with the low minimums, 6 spot print, 6 color print, and the various type of products that they have. So you can get your brand started right away. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So Troy's over there, you know, he's busy, he's working. Troy's always hustling, right?
Always working.
He's always hustling.
All right.
All right, gents, we'll
Okay,
see you later.
thank
I'm
you,
walking
something
back to
else.
Hall
All right.
5. And since we're live, I can't cut off. Likewise. Thank you, guys. All right, so that was the last vendor we wanted to see in Hall 5. I'm glad we found him. So we're going to walk back to Hall 1, where we are. So it's kind of Chilean, yeah, I must say, man. But look at the size of this hall. We just kind of walked all the way from the stage all the way back out. Now, we're going to walk to numero uno. I'm gonna fight traffic going in, right? Because you know what? Oh my God, I hate to say it. No, there's not another hall. I thought there was another hall. Look, it's automatic cleaning robot. It's cleaning the floors, right? Vacuuming. All right. So again, we're in some sort of hallway now. And this is why I didn't realize there was a hall 5, because it's so disconnected from halls, the other halls. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 are all together there. And then 5 is here. And I didn't knew it. I simply didn't knew it. Download the app. I'm so sorry. My nose is running a marathon. I don't know why. All right, let's keep on going. We're walking through this entire hallway, and you can see the distance I have to walk in order to get to the other halls. This is completely why I didn't understand.
Good morning, everyone.
Do you hear that?
Once again, welcome to day 3. We are about to commence the Exhibitor Booth Awards. We invite you to have our return to the speaker stage, all 5, where the winners will be announced.
So they're doing awards for, I guess, best booth. So, you know, if you feel that your booth was stunning and you have a shot of winning, you go to the speaker stage where we were initially, where we started, and you can win. Okay, now we finally made it back to the other halls. That's why I didn't understand that there was another entire area that we have yet to see. You see? All right. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to our booth. And I'm gonna tell the rest of the people at our booth that Hall 5 is an entire huge hall that we didn't go to. Or that maybe everyone else went to. I didn't know about it, so. Oh, it smells like pizza right now. You have no idea how much food there is over here. If you come, you can snack all day, eat all day, all sorts of things. Hey, look, there's one more packaging company that I didn't get a chance to come to. It's not even a packaging company. They're a manufacturer, Archem. And I don't know how much they manufacture. All I know is they manufacture paper bags. But it looks like they're also doing checkered papers, SOS bags, proudly made in Canada. They have the handle bags, pizza boxes, some sort of meal boxes, round containers. I don't know if they're making that here though. Let's have a look at what else they've got going on. So yeah, that's about it. Good morning, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? You're live on Food Packaging TV.
Hey, how you doing?
This is the first time I'm coming across Archem. Am I saying that right?
That's correct, yes.
Where are you guys located?
Chateauguay, Quebec.
In Quebec. Okay,
Yes.
Wonderful. Was this company called something different before, or was it always Archem?
Well, Archem is named after his 2 kids and his parents. That's the mother and the father over there. But we're also known as
Hi, Mama. Hi, Dada.
we're also known as Cartunza, cartunza.ca. And so we manufacture over 40,000 square foot facility in Chateauguay, Quebec.
40,000 square foot facility. Mama was gonna come by, but you know what? We can talk to Mama after
Hit a
this.
row.
Okay, so tell us, what do you guys manufacture in Quebec?
Yep, we manufacture pretty much any type of paper product, from French fries bags to any type of wholesale wax paper for your restaurants, businesses, etc. The pizza boxes are manufactured in Turkey. That's where Mama and Papa are from. But all the other paper bags and everything, they're warehoused out of Montreal.
Okay, so what about these round containers?
Everything here, everything is out of Montreal. We manufacture them.
So they actually manufacture these containers. So I was wrong. I thought they didn't do it.
Yeah.
But the only ones they import right now are the pizza boxes, and they come from Turkey.
That's correct.
So how do you find the war situation affecting the boxes coming in?
Truthfully, it doesn't seem to be an issue at all. Everything seems to be fine. We're still having business and so forth. So it's not an issue at all that's affecting us at all.
Excellent. And so in terms of branding and custom branding, can you brand almost everything and anything,
That's
including wax
correct.
paper?
Even the wax paper, yes. You have 3 different colors. You have red, black, white, green, and blue.
So like I was saying, it's very important right now that we also look at Canadian vendors, Canadian manufacturers, especially at this time when tariffs are kicking in, wars prevalent. If you're looking to source any sort of custom branding opportunities, Rodney, shoot him your email address real quick, man.
Email is at sales@cartunza.ca.
Spell Cartunza.
CARTONSA.ca.
See, I would have said ZA, so aren't you glad I asked? Okay, Rodney, thank you very much for your
Thank you,
time,
sir.
man. Check it out, Food Packaging TV on YouTube.
Alrighty, cool.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, I think we pretty much covered it. Mama, thank you very much. So this is Mama right here.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mama. Mama's from Turkey, so she's the one who goes and picks up the boxes herself and rows the boat over, right? All right. I'll see you later. All right, that's cool. And here's the group again at Green to Pack. They're ready. They're live. Reynold is here. These guys are live. They're ready to act. They're action-packed. Okay. People are yeah, they're coming in. And I better head to the booth. As you can see, it's getting busy now. There's people everywhere.
Time with the Core Pro, Delta T.
And there's food.
So we try to make it real simple and straight to the point. If they choose any
So,
of them, then the next
if you are coming, it's at the International Center. Check them out. It's been amazing. So people are already at our booth. Have a look. They're here. They're doing stuff. So I got to do stuff. Okay, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Elish P, Food Packaging TV. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.